Hello and welcome into the Knicks-Verse. My name is George, and if this is your first time here or you have been here before but haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Also, we are so close to 5,000 subscribers. We're at 4,800 something. Can't remember the exact number, but we're up there. We're like less than 200 away. Be a part of this. Be a part of this. Hit that subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It'd be awesome. Also, hit the thumbs ups and drop your comments. If you can tell, this smile will not stop because I was so ecstatic by this win. I wrote this down on a napkin or paper towel. It says, this is the vision. This is the vision that I have had, and I'm sure the majority of Knicks fans have had for how this team should play. Energy, tenacious defense, constant movement, off ball, on ball, everything, setting solid picks, going for loose balls. The energy that the young Knicks give just cannot be matched by the vets. Sorry, it's a fact. We see it. The eye test proves it. Tonight proved it. They barely get a chance to do this. Barely get a chance to do it, and tonight they did it. They almost pulled it out last night. But something happened last night. Obi Toppin sat the entire fourth quarter, but not tonight. Obi Toppin played tonight. Obi Toppin finishes with 18 points, 8 for 11 shooting, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 made 3-pointers, game high 9 plus 19, and he played 40 minutes. 40 minutes for Obi Toppin. This is the most, I believe, it's got to be the most he's played his entire professional career. That's right. So the guy who could not play the final 15 minutes, including the final fourth quarter last night, tonight, on a road trip against a good, I would say the Hornets are a better team than the Hawks are. And we smoked them. 121-106. And let me tell you, it was everybody. Everybody contributed tonight because, Obi played 40 minutes, but, the guy barely plays all season. Let him play 40 minutes. And someone else had a tremendous event happen today. I tweeted this out. I think I've seen more lob passes by Evan Fournier in the past 3 games than I have all season combined. Those lobs to Jericho Sims, they were there all night, and to Obi. He was doing some the previous couple of games with Obi, and I saw him recently trying to feed Mitch, something that has been absent for some reason in this team. Now, sometimes things take a while. It takes a while for guys to develop that chemistry, and that's a word that Fournier uses often. But something else huge happened. Oh, and congratulations, Evan, on tying and breaking, because when I tweeted this out, this was the tie. He broke Joh Starks' record for most 3-pointers for a Knick in a single season. So congratulations, Evan Fournier, who finished with 12 points, 4 of 10 from the 3-point line, and had 7 assists for Evan Fournier. That's got to be a high for him, I think, for the Knicks. 121-106, fantastic. And guess what else happened? We'll go to the highlights. RJ Barrett had his 11th 30-point game of the season. His 11th 30-point game of the season. Tremendous. On 10 of 19 shooting. Very efficient. 3 of 7 from the 3-point line. Only 3 rebounds, but 3 assists. 30 points in 38 minutes. First game in 7 games that RJ has not played 40 minutes or more. Is Thibs learning? Is Thibs slowly being dragged by the collar to see the light, to see the vision? The vision? Look, this bullshit that you gotta play the vets is exactly that. It's bullshit. Play the guys who hustle. Play the guys who play the right way, and you give yourself the best chance to win. And we get to find out what they're made of. Deuce tonight. Miles Deuce McBride. 11 minutes. 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. 9 points. 2 rebounds. Great defense. Scary Terry was starting to kind of try to get off a little bit. He was trying to like pop a little bit, and then Thibs put deuce on him and just snuffed that Rozier flame out. He flamed out, basically, is what happened against Deuce. This was, I would say, I would put this up there as one of the top 3 wins of the year for the Knicks. And it's no coincidence that it happened without Julius Randle. That's right. Julius, I hope you watched this game tonight and you watched how the team played. You have the ability, you have the talent, you have tremendous talent. You have the ability to play this way. If you are going to be wearing orange and blue next year, this is the type of game you have to play from now on. No more ISOing to death. No more coughing up the ball ridiculously as you try to dribble into the paint. No more whining to the refs. No more like sulking and not getting back on defense and your guy getting an easy bucket. No more of that. Or you're out of here, man. Seriously. I already outlined in the pregame show 4 different places that you could be traded this summer. And you're going to regret that. Because here, New York, the Knicks are going to eventually win the championship. I feel this in my bones. But it has to be done the right way. By purging the players that do not coincide with the vision. And right now, the way you've been playing, Julius, does not work that way. Look at what Obi did tonight. In the flow of the offense, constant movement provided, solid defense. Were there mistakes made? Yes, there's always going to be mistakes. We're not talking about mistakes, but the effort. We're talking about the continued, sustained effort throughout a game is what wins games in the NBA, especially in today's NBA, where the three-point line makes any lead vulnerable. All right. RJ, we're so lucky to have RJ, man. We are so lucky to have RJ. Now, look, Burks, 33 minutes, 5 of 11, 17 points, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. He looked like a different guy. It's incredible to think that the Knicks played last night in New York and then flew to Charlotte and played tonight and played this type of game. They outplayed the Hornets at their own game. Constant movement. They had 30 assists tonight. I believe they had like 12 or 13 assists in the first quarter, I think. Something like that. Something crazy like that. 30 assists. This is the 3rd highest assist total in the whole season. That's how you win, man. Just move the ball. The more the ball moves, the easier the shots will eventually become. Once in a while, does the shot clock run out on you? Yes. Once in a while, do you pass up a look that you shouldn't have? Yes. But in the end, if you follow the mantra, keep the ball moving until you get the best look possible within the 24-second shot clock timing, you will eventually win in the NBA. We have guys who can make buckets. We have guys, and they need to just trust each other, depend on each other, stay connected like they were tonight. And Charlotte is a good team. They're an exciting team. I mean, now they're 37-36 now. They were 37-35 before. They were on a 5-game winning streak. And once again, the New York Knicks snap another team's win streak. So proud of these guys. So proud of these guys. And, this Fournier. Is this the one where he broke the record? I don't think this one is. Sims, 26 minutes, hit all 5 of his field goal attempts, 5 of 5, 3 rebounds, only 3 rebounds, but active, swatted a lot of balls away, 10 points, even got 1 assist. But Obi Toppin, 6 assists, Evan Fournier, 7 assists, Immanuel Quickley. Let's talk about Immanuel Quickley again. He only finished with 10 points. Played 21 minutes, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 6 from the three-point line, but 5 rebounds and 7 assists, kept the ball moving, kept attacking. He played solid defense on Lonzo and Scary Terry when he was faced with him. Immanuel Quickley should be the starting point guard on the New York Knicks. It's just, he should be it. Until we find a better option, Immanuel Quickley should be the starting point guard of the New York Knicks. This Burks thing, oh, well, Burks and, Quickley helps the second unit. No, forget that. Start your best players. On this team, right now, Immanuel Quickley is one of our very best players. I mean, there's RJ, Randall when he's on. Who else? It's Quickley. So start him. I mean, I don't know why this is even an argument. Why it's even a discussion. Here we go. And Lonzo, and look, the Hornets, they were home. They were at home. They wanted to win this game. They did not. Look, oh, that was the leaner. It's a leaner floater. It's a new thing that Quickley has now. A leaner floater. And it was that was a big moment for him to hit that bucket. And then, look at this. That was a regular floater. He just gave you buckets when the Knicks needed it. He made the right decisions when the Knicks needed it. Taj was very effective tonight. 22 minutes, 3 of 4 overall. He had 2 3-pointers, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 12 points in 22 minutes. That's like the max amount of minutes. I mean, he played 20 minutes last night, 22 minutes tonight. That's incredible to think. 37 years old, he's playing that many minutes. Even that may be a little too many minutes, but Sims, he got into a little bit of foul trouble. He had 4 fouls at one point, and it was kind of affecting him. He looked a little lost, and it was not necessarily the wrong move to bring Taj in at that time. I was fine with that. Oh, look at Deuce. Deuce was big. Deuce had a nice game. Here's another nice play. Here we go. Look at that. Burks finished a layup. That's only happened about 35% of the time this season. Enjoy that. Enjoy it, guys. There we go. Look, at this point, it was 107-96. It still was like teetering. Look, he hit a 3-pointer here. You're like, oh no. Are they going to make it back? Are they going to claw back in it? And no, you didn't see some highlights there, but there were a 3-pointer hit and some free throws made. Ooh, nice stuff there. We're almost down at the end here. Just finished. Oh, Obi. Obi in the end game. Obi in the fourth quarter. Obi's energy. Who can match that kind of athleticism in the fourth quarter at that size? Giannis? Yeah. There's definitely a couple guys. Not that many. The spring and hops that he has and his nose for the ball is just something that is just instinctual with him. Look at that. Fournier, one of his 7 assists. All right. Oh, we're back to the beginning here. All right. Come back here. Let's look at. So I read that one. 6. I can't believe Obi had 6 assists. That's got to be a career high. As you can see, here was the game flow. The Knicks built a nice lead early in the second quarter, and of course, as expected, the Hornets hung around. They even cut the lead down. I think they cut it down to even 4 points, the deficit. But the Knicks kept battling. Beautifully done. It was a very well executed game by the Knicks, top to bottom, including Thibodeau's rotations. Got to give him credit when he does it right. As you can see here, look, all 5 starters in double digits, plus 2 bench players in double digits. And McBride just missed double digits by 1 point. Grimes is still struggling to get back into shape. I think the knee might be, who knows? He's not fully 100%, that's for sure. But it's nice to see him out there, keep him out there, keep him getting minutes so he can keep getting more, work his way through it. And what else here? He played 15 minutes. Mitch, oh, by the way, Mitch was out because of a bad back tonight. Second game of a back-to-back, and Randall was out as well. Here are the plus minuses. Interestingly, so RJ, the high score of the game, only was a +1 in the plus minus. Interesting dynamic, but as you can see, look at Quickley, a +10, +17 for Fournier, +19 for Toppin, +15 for Burks, +10 for Jericho Sims. So proud of this team. Look at you see the 30 assists, 40 rebounds, but let's look at this here. 20 of 45 from the 3-point line. Beautiful. 45.5% overall. Fantastic. 42.4% over in general from field goals. Fabulous. What a relief. What a relief to know that our young players can beat the shit out of another team's best young players. A really good team. You know, like Charlotte is a good, young, scrappy team. Their defense is, but our defense is not And that's why our team won. Yeah. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hornets, LaMelo Ball. Did I call him Lonzo earlier? I hope not. LaMelo Ball. The guy's just tremendous. Look at that. 6 of 14 from the three-point line. 32 points overall. Nine rebounds for your point guard. 5 assists. Fantastic. Man, to have one of those Ball brothers on the Knicks would be a dream. Obviously, LaMelo would be like the super dream, but Lonzo would have been fabulous as well. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best this summer, guys. Let's really do. Let's hope we get lucky. Here you can see, here's the team stats. The assists, we out-assisted one of the top assist teams in the league tonight. Who were these Knicks? You know who they were? The young Knicks. The young Knicks. The steals, 5 of 5, pretty much the same. Not that many blocks in this game. Only 9 turnovers for the New York Knicks. Less than double-digit turnovers for the New York Knicks. Fabulous. And this is the second game of a back-to-back on the road. They had to travel last night. This is a major, major victory for these New York Knicks. Couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. And now, going to remind you guys, don't forget to jump in on the action. It's March Madness. There's only 3 days left for this contest, this promotion. You bet $1 to win $10,000. Just go, it's easy. You go to busr.com/MM32. The link is in the description below. Definitely use that link as it credits into the Knicks-Verse account. It's the best sports book online right now. And not only you bet in March Madness, you can bet on any games. And there's casino games. And there's fights. You can bet on fights, all kinds of stuff. Fantastic. And it's not a huge site, so the process to cash out is really seamless. Go for it. Fantastic. And it helps the site. It helps us. All right, guys. Well, this was a great win. I could not be happier, honestly, because it confirms all the things that I have been feeling all along about this young core of the Knicks. Given the time, given the patience, given the opportunity, they can deliver and become a winning group. That's what we need. That's what we want here in New York, because we want to build the foundation for a championship, and you can't do it unless the guys you draft develop into something. And now we're starting to see that. But nothing's more beautiful than RJ Barrett getting his 11th 30-point game of the year. Congratulations, guys. And congratulations, Evan Fournier, once again. All right, well, you guys drop your comments, subscribe, hit the thumbs ups, and I will see you around the Knicks-Verse.